Welcome to Lee's 1955 Austin A30 restoration project. Comments and questions welcome.
Hi, my name's Lee and this is my 1955 A30. I bought it for about 3 or 4 days ago. It came with without being registered at DVLA, so I've got to go through that process. The chairman of the owners club's actually going to help me through it. His name's Phil, I can't remember his surname, but I talked to him yesterday. He's a great guy. The guy I actually bought this off was a guy called Adam. He had it for about 6 months. Unfortunately, due to work commitments and bits and pieces like that, he couldn't actually spend the time on it, albeit he did start it. He started doing the bonnet, which is obviously, if I show you in a minute, down the side. He managed to get it sort of shot blast and primed, same with the boot lid. He'd done a few little bits and pieces around the engine. He'd done the air cleaner and the front grille. It's all painted and chromed, which is up on the shelf out of the way. Put it out there just in case I drop it, because the chances of me dropping it are quite great. So what I'll do today, I'm just doing this from the camera. I'm not sure what this video is going to come out like or quality or anything, but we'll go for it anyway. So what I'll do now, I'll just show you around the car, just briefly. I can show you around like 3 sides of it, but the other side, the back of it, is against the wall because it's a bit tight in this garage. So unfortunately or fortunately, I've got another car. Now the history of the car is, obviously, I've just bought it, Adam had it for 6 months. And prior to that, I can't remember what he actually said, but I believe it was in a barn for 20 years, but I'm not sure. I don't think he got it from the barn. He brought it from some dealer who got it out of the barn. So it has been standing for about 20 years. Now I'm assuming the engine's locked up. I'm not even going to try and turn it, because what I'm going to do today is clean it, get the plugs out, and fill it up with some ATF and some diesel, and just let it soak for weeks and weeks before even attempting to crank it. But what I will do today is take the rubber cover off. I have cheated a little bit. I've cleaned it a little tiny bit, and I've actually undone the bolts or loosened them. So we can both have, or we can all have a look at today to see what I like. I did have a little sheet and the oil filler cap. I did squirt some WD-40 down there because the rockers looked a bit dry, but the rest of it I haven't actually seen yet. So maybe with the battery lasts and video's okay, we'll have a look together. So it's like, well, let's grab the phone and have a quick look. Right, so look at the front. We've got the actual bodywork. It's actually, believe it or not, it's actually really good. It's really solid. It's no, obviously it's rust. We would expect it's actually a year older than me. It's 67 years old. Yeah, it's a year older than me. I'd say rust-wise, it's actually, I think it's really good. I'm sure you'll say it's different, but there's no sort of great big holes anywhere. There's a little bit of rot. Oh, skipping about a bit on top of the wing there. I don't know if you can see it or not there. A little tiny bit there. Engine bay, it's really good. There is a hole there somewhere down there. I'll get it screwed up now, a bit pointing. So a little bit down there. The reason the engine's wet at the moment, because I've been squirting WD-40 everywhere. I thought I'd just give it a chance to soak. I know that's there, the starting button that sees. So I thought I'd give that a soak. And the engine's been able to soak as well. I've started cleaning up the engine sort of around here because I want to clean it up before I take the plugs out. There's a lot of muck there and I don't want any sort of muck to fall in the bores. But I remember years and years ago, they actually did a gold seal engine. I'm sure it's called gold seal, A30 Barn, and this looks like it's one of them. I've got the engine number down there. The only thing I found this morning, or I found it hasn't got, is a fan. The fan blade must have fallen off. I assume it must have had one. Well, it's got to have one. When I take the radiator, I'll have a look. What we've got in front. So everything's here. There's a couple of bits of metal in here. I'm not sure what they're for, but I'll find out later. Like I said before, without fear of sort of repeating myself, I can't do any bodywork or anything at the moment until I've actually got the DVLA sort of registration all sorted out. Because I think someone from the owners club's got to come down and have a look at, just confirm that it is a proper car or a complete car, which it is. So the grills, can't see it, the grills up there around that bubble wrap. Adam, the guy I bought it from, the great guy, gave me loads of spares. There's a radiator, some front springs, spare speedo, and some other random things up there. Well, it's got, I'll tell you what it's got the trafficators, or whatever you call them, these little things that stick out. I've got them as well. So let's have a quick walk around. I'm jumping around a bit. So rust wise, everything I think it's really good. It's a little bit shiny at the moment because I couldn't resist. I had to get a damp rag with some WD-40 and wipe it over and give it a quick polish up. I think it's got sort of normal places, which is the bottom of the wings here. And I'm pretty sure you can get replacement sections for them. The seals, obviously, they're actually rotten. I've checked them out. You can get them as well. I see them on Fleabay actually. They're £130 a pair. The windows, side window at the back's fallen out, but it is actually on the passenger seat. I should have taken the boot lid off. That's the boot that Adam kindly refurbished for me, and the bonnet is sticking down there. Like I say, obviously the rubbers are all gone, but I've been looking around all the prices and they're not actually that sort of expensive. I'll show you the back. So I reckon it's pretty good considering the age of the car. The floors, the camera's probably not going to show this, it looks worse than what they are, but the floors are really good. The inner seals, you can see over there, there's some daylight shining through there, but once I get the outers off, I can sort the inners out, it's not going to be a problem. Headlining, or originally. And the seats obviously need refurbishing and doing something, but that'll be sort of later on. Like you see, there's loads of plot down there, so that's alright. What else we got? Like I say, everything's complete. I've got the door card for the driver's door, which is somewhere in a safe place, which I can't remember where it is now. It did come with the original key, which is in there, which I will take that out and put it in a safe place to be lost later. I think everything's there, everything's just sort of stiff and it just doesn't work at the moment. Again, the floor panels, so I've been over it quickly and I think they're really good. There's a little tiny repair being made there by somebody over the years. I'm not sure what that came out. Obviously I'll have to repair that properly. So all in all, I'm really pleased with it. It's got the reason I had to put it on skids, apart from pushing it over to one side of the garage, the brakes are seized up. The backs are okay, it's the fronts that won't turn. Well, they do turn, but just about. So what I thought I'd do is just try and do the basic things today. It's really just, well, I'll take the rocker cover off, let's do it now. Right, back again. I'm not sure this is going to work or not, but I'll try it. I've actually loosened these bolts off to try and save a little bit of time, because it's quite boring watching somebody just undoing nuts and bolts. So we'll get this torch is going to go flat, I know it is, but let's try it anyway. Right, first things first, I'll just take the air clean off, which Adam kindly painted for me. It's not, I thought it was one of these all-cooled ones, but it's not. It's got a gauze inside it. So I'll have a quick look in here. Remind me, I'll put that up there in the wing nut because I'll generally forget. I'll put that up there as well. Right, it takes get a bit used to it because obviously everything's imperial. So let's have a try, see where we go. Nothing else to do. So like I say, I've cheated slightly with this because I did look in the cover in there to have a look to see what it's like. I did give it a squirt of WD-40, but I haven't actually taken this top off yet. So just whiz it off. Because doing things like this is not really going to hurt, because obviously when the owners club president or vice chairman or whoever can come down to have a look at it, come to inspect it, it's just going to be a bit cleaner, that's all. So what I might do in the meantime is take the carburettor off as well. But today I'm just desperate to have a look in the top, just so curiosity. I'm not sure what condition it is. It just looks dry, but I'm hoping the engine's not seized. But like I said before, I'm just assuming it is. Well, that nut there is actually rusted onto the lifting bracket, so it's all going to come off as one. So I'll free off camera. I'll free that all up. But there's something there stuck on there. Someone's put a little it's Shell something it's got on there. Shell Super 100. I don't know if that was an oil. Must be. What I like about these old engines and old cars, it's got loads of little notices on there, little badges everywhere. And the engine number is down there. The engine number is 9UL and it's got 147282. I don't know what that refers to. this little, blimey, that come off easy. Well, that ain't so bad, is it? A little bit of rust in there. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm so tempted to turn it over, but I mustn't turn it over because, oh, dicing me to death, isn't it? In case there's a pistons, any rings stuck or something down there. They're dinky little valves, aren't they? Little springs. You see where I've squirted WD-40 down it. But what I'll do today, I will take all that assembly off eventually and give it a good clean. But initially, all I'm going to do really is get some WD-40, which I'll put somewhere. I'm just going to give it a massive great soak, especially down in the valves where the valve guides are. Like I say, I expected it to be full of sludge and muck and crud and all sorts of crap, but it's not. There's a few bits of flaking off in there. I don't know what's underneath it. You see that, that's a bit cruddy, isn't it? Well, that's the job for today, isn't it? Be cleaning all that out. Clean all that out. We'll get some more of these little rubbers at the top. I suppose you can get them. Looks better with a spray of oil, doesn't it? Let's get a little crap bit out. There's a lot in there. What I should have done really, got the hoover out on it. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you anymore now, because all I'm going to do now is sort of give it a clean up. That's going to have a soak. I'm going to clean all around these spark plugs. I'll clean them today so I can get the plugs out, and I should get some ATF in there. Oh, that comes out nice, doesn't it? It's not rust, it's actually just sludge. Right. Well, that valve stuck then. There. No, I'm not going to do that. Right, so I've got, that valve is definitely stuck. So is that one. So is that one. Take these push rods on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, so it's no worse than I expected anyway. So I'm just going to I'm going to get some plus gas actually, because WD-40 is okay, but I always use these plus gas and it seems to me it's better, so I'm just going to let that in there and do its own thing. Give it a good old soak in. Well, it's a good, confirm my suspicion really, because if the valves are stuck open, which obviously some of them are, the pistons are not in very good conditions, so they're going to be a bit of rust down there. So I'm going to carry on doing what I'm going to do, clean it up today, get the plugs out and fill it out of ATF and just let it all soak. Anyway, that's the first video, hopefully of many. I'm not sure what it's come out like, but we'll see. Well, thanks for watching. See you again shortly. Stop calling me shorty. Bye now.